Hey everyone, I'm Jen. Wanted to share with you. First of all, it's 4:44 in the morning, and have not been to sleep yet. And have not even had one of my cat naps. Anyhow, I thought I'd go ahead and share the increased weirdness that I'm experiencing and that I'm becoming extremely intensely aware of. I don't know. Do they call this time traveling? I have no idea. So maybe you can help figure out some theories for me. Two different things. One is, I'll just say icon changings, and the other one is seeing videos that I've already seen. So if you haven't watched some of my other videos on this reliving live events again. I guess this example with what just happened with Glenn Mink is a good example. But I've had experiences of, for example, being in live streams again, meaning the live streams were live each time, and I was watching them live. I was not watching the replay. I was an active participant in the live stream. So that's hard to wrap your brain around unless you're experiencing it. Actually, it's still hard to wrap your brain around. But it just, something similar just happened right now with Glenn Mink, a wonderful man and Sasquatch lover and just a beautiful soul. He was playing guitar along with a song by the Eagles. And I don't know, for some reason I cannot sleep tonight, fall asleep. So when I got his notification, I went ahead and listened to it and gave a comment of hearts and inside parentheses with the word, with his name in it, Glenn. And then just now, just a little bit ago, I get another notification of him for the same video. Now, it could be a re-upload, but the thing is, it's not in his history as a re-upload. It only shows that he uploaded this an hour ago. So I don't know if it's a physical, plain old technical issue. So I went ahead and asked my friend Helen in the UK. Hello, everybody. Sorry. I love the way you sung that, and I can do it no justice, Helen. Anyhow, my sweet sister in the UK, she's up now, so I asked her, and per her history, she has only received one notification, and that was one of an hour ago. So I don't know. It could totally be just a 3D thing, but having experienced being in live streams again, live each time, makes me wonder about these things, And then especially now since last year, so goodness, let me see. I'm thinking even the end of 2017 is when I started noticing that some people change their icons a lot. But of course, people can change their can willingly choose to change their icons a lot. So I was too busy freaking out about the Mandela effect, but I just, something was gnawing at me. And then this past year, 2018, there were some people who definitely had their icons change a lot, and they were also people who wore their hearts on their sleeves. And I just felt like someone would not change their icons multiple times within one day. Maybe I would see, if I would only see two icons within one day, then maybe, someone willingly changed their icon image. Icon, I'm talking about the little picture that's next to YouTube names. So maybe if someone changed an icon name, maybe it did not get updated in some situations, so I would see two. But the thing is, for some people, especially those who I am connected with, that I have an intense, I don't know if they're levels of love, maybe so, but even more loving connection with, I seem to see this more. And I think this only works for people who change their icon images a lot. Anyhow, so this happened again with someone whom I will call Mr. Anonymous. He kind of stepped out of the Mandela stage here on YouTube and probably other places for self-preservation in the 3D world. And he came back into my reality. Gotta word it that way. And within just a couple hours, or a few hours, I saw two different icons. So once we got to talking with each other, not just through a comment on YouTube stuff, I decided to entrust him with my idea that I can see different states of being with people. Now, that sounds bizarre, but I can see at times, I can see different states of being of a person who was alive and then is not alive. Yes, I can see dead people sometimes. I have also been able to see different ages and stages of people. So I have been able to see, like for the lovely lady whose home I'm living in, I have, while talking with her, I have been able to see her 6-year-old self, and I have also been able to see other ages, like a driving teenager self, a older woman, maybe 90 or even 100 years old, and even a male version. I am so sorry if this is too out there for you, but this is what I'm experiencing. So I'm just wondering if this icon thing is yet a further fine tuning, that not only am I able to see the different lifetime versions of you, but also within this lifetime ages and stages, and now maybe possibly tapping into the states of being. So maybe if I've talked about the different aspects of me, almost like a multiple personality order. I don't call it a disorder, even though my doctors would not diagnose it as a disorder. I am definitely aware of different aspects of me, so much so that I actually named some. And so, what if each and every one of us has different aspects of us? Not even what if, I believe we do. It's just maybe you all have not named it, but those of you who have changed your icons over different parts of the year, like Mr. Anonymous, when I talked to him about it, the two icons that I saw within a short period of time, within a day, less than half a day, I think, he said that he was not even using either of those icons. So I somehow was tapped into either different versions of him, or I time traveled back. No, I can't, because he's talking to me in real time. So one of them, he's wearing his work uniform, and when he was more open here on YouTube, he had that work uniform icon. So maybe because he's willing to pop his head back out, maybe he's in touch with that aspect of himself. I don't know how this works. I also had a Miss La-di-da, I guess I'll call her that, Mr. Anonymous, and Miss La-di-da. I'm not sure if she wants to go public with this, but I also see her changing icons. And I have learned to over this past year to not ask people, oh, you changed your icon, or I like your new icon, because they will, here within our own community, it is as if people get their own download, their own self-correcting happens, or their own aligning with my reality, because I think we're still not quite strong enough to stay within our own individual lanes, and we tend to easily to go into someone else's lane if they happen to say, hey, I see your blah blah icon, and if that morning they had a beep beep icon and not a blah blah icon, they whatever, I don't even know how to describe all this, but it turns out that Miss Ladida, I did not tell her that I had seen two new to me icons. I just said, oh, I like your new icon, or did you change your new icon? Something like that. And she said, yes, I changed it from the other one. And she described the other one. Well, for me, the two new ones did not reflect the other one. The other one was the other one for me, except, yesterday. And so I luckily did a screenshot of them. And the new one that she put in from her point of view is one of the two new ones for me. And the other new one, she said, after looking at the screenshot I sent her, she said that's one that she used a long while ago. I forget if it was weeks or months ago. But anyhow, not sure what's going on. I'm time looping again. I think we all do it. I'm just becoming more aware. And as things are slowing down, in my life, even though a lot of time's going by or no time's going by, it's the most bizarre feeling. I know we've all had bits and pieces of this. I'm even wondering if those people on our fellow mirrors who disappear on YouTube, if they just literally are, I don't know, going to a different reality where they're not even in this dimension to be able to talk with us, and then maybe appear back into our dimension if we email them and say, hey, where have you been? And if they're still using their email, then they come. And yes, I'm talking about you, Miss Butterfly. I love you. You're probably in all the way in 5D, and I'm still in 4D or something. I don't know. I'm rambling. You guys know that I rant and ramble. Not rant, but sometimes I rant. But I'm just processing. And if you're still listening, thank you. I would love your feedback and theories, because I'm probably too close to be able to come up with other ideas. I love you guys. No matter where, no matter when, no matter who you are or what you are. I love you.